Valero uses it mostly as a rangefinder. There's a beauty from Dmarco early, that he'd rather just take his time and do what he needed to do, and the big punches would come.
I saw Valero in the elevator, right hook, and he'll go under and over with it.
There's the first good left hand from Valero. Let's see what it did to Dmarco. That was a very effective weapon for Dmarco on that one, and that's where he wiped the blood.
Center of the ring. There's a left hand by Valero. How peaceful, how tranquil Antonio Dmarco is. Very relaxed to start this fight.
Doing it in spots here tonight.
Valero with both hands down. Valero saying that he caught an elbow. Now he's got a gash over his right hand. Francisco Arenas is the ringside doctor, and that is ugly. He may not be able to continue now what the champion Edwin Valero is made of. And he comes out, and it's time to brawl.
But remember,
there is an awfully big target on the face, and a mouthpiece now gone.
And hit the forehead. The right hand was there, and there comes the elbow. There's no question. Valero would lose his mouthpiece and have to fight a long time. That left hand got there very well.
Valero winding up.
About Valero coming into this fight because he hadn't really fought. There's another good left hand. He hadn't fought great opposition. Was he a great knockout puncher, or were those?
Get his hands, and he keeps his hands low in punching range. Nice stiff jab by Dmarco.
Dmarco landed a very nice punch. Shots, probably more power shots. Singular punches from Dmarco look good. There's big shots by Valero.
Dmarco to make a serious run as this fight goes on. There's a left hand.
Shots in. Valero, though, had very good moments in this round. And you see how well he uses his jab to set up these power punches. Now, but Dmarco was able to take those shots. Anticipated a big edge for Valero. Two judges with it 39-36, and Orange Schellenberger has it 40-35. So they have a pretty big margin. And remember, a point was deducted. Now here, these rounds.
Oh, nice left hand.
That left hand by Valero was a strong one. When Pacquiao fought this way of Manny Pacquiao. And there's the straight left again by Valero. And Valero does some things that you don't. More complete fighter than I thought when I watched the tape. And here comes Dmarco. Junior lightweight, but he's certainly never been stopped. And again, another left hand bouncing off the head.
Very nice.
He's dug a monstrous hole for himself. This round has been won by Valero as well, despite the two good punches that Dmarco landed. Valero has dominated the round. Yeah, and you know, we've seen him perform very well. But again, nice hook by Dmarco. That's what he's got to land. But again, we have not seen him against this caliber of fighter.
Valero, the American public, that he's a future superstar in this weight class. There, double left hook by Valero, the champion, starting to open this evening.
Absolutely, Gus. I didn't see it on the tapes. You see it tonight. There's all the subtleties. He's still not the greatest defensive fighter on the planet and can't be hit, but it's hard to hit a guy well. He has controlled every one of these rounds, Valero, and he's done it primarily with the jab, straight left hand. But as Gus pointed out, he also and the right hooks, setting things up with the jab, but here that overhand left, and that's what I love about it.
He's fought a few times in the United States, but never in front of big audiences,
and knocked him out in the 10th. Now this, oh my, what a left hand! You might walk into one of those straight lefts like he did.
Valero, very effective tonight with that step back after he delivers his combination. And he's also, because of his slick fighting, taken the crowd out of this fight. Oh, mean left hand. There's another one. Now Valero starting to pick apart the 24-year-old Dmarco. Dmarco landing a right, taking a beating in there. Although it looks like Valero is the fighter that is actually taking the beating, but he is too slick. Chiarte kept asking Tony what he wanted to do.
And there was talk in Dmarco's corner that if he didn't get busier, they were going to stop the fight. Nice straight left hand. That's what he's done in this fight.
Ooh. Another good combination by Valero. Ooh. 1-2 stiff as he steps off, and he won't move forward.
Dmarco and his people, seconds just left by Valero. They asked for Valero.
7 seconds to go in the 9th round, scheduled for 12. Now Tony Dmarco, mouth open, tired, a beaten man as he slowly.
That's it.
That's it, folks. Tony Dmarco retiring on a stool. The champion
Kept his concentration and came back and landed big punches to show Dmarco that that had not taken him out of his game plan and that Valero was going to continue the assault. Great mental.
Still undefeated and still the WBC lightweight champion of the world, Edwin Dynamita